We've got Mathews' new flagship bow for 2020. It's going to be the Mathews VXR. This one is going to be the 28-inch model. They've also got a 31.5-inch model. I personally chose the 28.5 or the 28-inch axle-to-axle model for blind hunting, western hunting. And for being 28 inches, this bow shoots extremely well. It does not hold like a short bow. You actually get a much longer feel. I think that's due to the cams and keeping the riser as long as they could while still keeping the ATA down. This bow is going to have a 6-inch brace height at 4.44 pounds, and again at 28 inches axle to axle. One of the first things that drove me to like this bow so much was these cross-centric cams that they've been using for a couple years now. These have the switch weight technology within them. What that is you basically change the module on the cam. That's going to change your draw weight, let off, as well as your draw length. So it's pretty cool. You actually don't have to touch the limbs. If you don't want, you can fine tune the limbs with normal limb bolts like you're used to on every other bow. So I really like those cams. They're smooth all the way back. They feel great. I've got some shoulder issues right now. These are the 60-pound module, and they are coming in at right around 62 pounds. So it feels pretty good, but just smooth all the way back, fluid. They are also a fast cam. I chronoed the bow at 277, and I got a couple other numbers right around 282, depending on how far away I was from the chronograph. That's at 28.5 inches, 62 pounds, and a 450 grain Black Eagle deep impact arrow. So really good speeds for a 60-pound bow at 28.5 inches. I was running the 29-inch mod. I did find it to run slightly long, I thought, for a 29-inch draw. I do not have a draw board to put it on, so those numbers may change just a little bit if I do put the bow on the draw board. They come factory with the zebra strings. They seem to be a great string. I'm an America's Best guy, so I will swap those if I decide to keep this bow, which I do plan on keeping it. This is my first Mathews, but it is really a nice shooting bow. I actually have the PSE Carbon Air Mach 1 on order. I've been waiting on it for about 12 or 13 weeks now. So when that does get here, I am going to review both of these and shoot them side by side. I will give you speed comparisons for those as well as sound comparisons. This bow is super quiet. I really think it's an awesome hunting bow for the blind. I like the fact that 28 inches, you can strap it on a backpack for western hunting. It doesn't stick above the backpack to catch sticks and all that when you're trekking through the mountains. So I really like that. The fit and finish of this bow is very good. It's got like a gritty finish on it, but it's super nice. This here is the ambush green. They're also gonna have it in a stone, which is like a gray, a tactical, which is their black, the two Under Armour camos, Barren and Forest, as well as two Sitka camos. That's gonna be EV2, I believe, as well as Subalpine, and then it's also gonna come in Realtree Edge. So you've got a lot of options. Like I said, the fit and finish of this bow is great. I do really like the handle that they've got on it. It's slimmer than what I'm used to. I'm used to shooting right off the risers on PSEs, so I do like the grip. It really does feel good. You're gonna have your standard roller guard on this bow. I've shot adjustable, just normal cable slides. I don't really have a preference. I think this works fine. Mathews has been using it for years. So another thing that is super cool is the Mathews Integrate Rest. This rest basically hooks right up to a dovetail system right on their riser. So the rest actually bolts onto, it's got a slot for it and it slides in. It's got no slop left to right. It will micro adjust, so it is an awesome rest. What I like so much about it, I don't have my quiver on me, is you can take that quiver and you can run it all the way up against the riser, which keeps all that weight right at the center of the riser. It doesn't feel like you really have a quiver on, and I run a tight spot. And for me, that's a huge deal. I shoot all my bows with a quiver on, whether that's whitetail hunting or elk hunting out west. But it is really a game changer for me. It's gonna hit your limb before it's really gonna hit your rest. So I really like that. It's got your standard stabilizer, back bar mount, stabilizer tapped hole that you can run. I do not run a back bar. To me, I used to, anymore it's just extra weight. I'm just running the standard Shrewd Raid bar out the front. It's an 8-inch bar, just a vibration dampener in 2 ounces with a fast eddy spot hog sight, single pin. And the bow so far is shooting really, really good. I haven't had as much time as I'd like to go out and shoot it, but in the times that I have, it feels really, really nice. So again, this bow, I think if you're looking for a new bow in 2020, I think that Mathews has outdone themselves with this bow. I think it's a great bow. Feels lightweight, perfect for whitetail hunting or out west hunting. And I really think that you should give it a shot. It's a super smooth bow, hardly any vibration on the shot. So get in your local dealer, check them out, Mathews VXR. And I appreciate everyone watching this video and all the response we got to our last video review. We hope to bring you guys a bunch more reviews. So if you can, please click subscribe in the bottom right of the screen. Thanks, check it out, Mathews VXR 28.